What is going on, YouTube? It is Bully bringing y'all a brand new video for you guys today. Now in today's video, you're gonna see by the costume is crazy, but we got FAHKUMRAM in Tekken 8. One of the problems in Tekken 7, but he made his way to Tekken 8, and I feel like this character is gonna be a little bit unexplored for a bit. But the moment everybody figure it out, I promise you it's over. But man, look at the fit I put together. Yo, this is crazy. This light blue, nah, it's crazy. But anyway, if y'all haven't already, if y'all don't know, if y'all brand new to the channel, I'll always come out with a template, a foundation of a guide for a character in order for y'all to understand the character a little bit, and then y'all just grow on with that. So that's literally what I'm here to do once again, but with FAHKUMRAM, is give you a foundation about how to play the character, you know, punishes, while rising punishes, you know, talk about the stances, you know, talk about a little bit of a combo. But I got y'all with everything, and without wasting more time, I'm gonna go straight up into it. Bro, this color wave is insane, bro. It's just shocking me every single time. The first thing I do want to talk about though is the heat activations. Now there's gonna be notes down below in the description, so that way y'all could just read along or just understand what I'm saying, and just, you know, etc. Just to understand, you know, just screenshot it if you have to. Man, this color is crazy. I just can't get over it. Look at it. But we're gonna go into the heat activations first, the heat engages first. Down forward 1-4. Now this is gonna be a little bit weird, right? Because it's not normal for FAHKUMRAM. Well, I won't say it's not normal, but FAHKUMRAM down forward 1 is not a normal down forward 1. It is 15 frames, which means that he would not be poking with this most of the time. He will be poking with this, you know. Now granted, on block, let me have him block all. Granted, on block the 3 is -9, but this is not punishable, and this is -3, so he's still able to poke with it a little bit, but it's just not as, how would I say it, reliable. It's more so the frame check with the move instead of just poking with the move, if that makes sense. But the heat activation down forward 1-4, that right there, +9. It's not like the other heat engages, you know, they tone everybody heat engages down. +9, you're able to get like a meaty setup, well, not meaty setup, but a frame check with it. And it's actually good for me because this is 15 frame you know, heat engager. Now to literally be able to use it as a whip punish, literally as a whip punish, self-explanatory. We also have forward 1+2. Now this is going to be the move to where I'm just straight cheesing. Now I'm going to explain why. On block, this move forward 1+2 is -4. It's linear, right? Think I care about being linear? I might just walk up. Yo, I am being real arrogant with this move. I promise you I am. We also have back 3, what's a tracking, wall splatting, heat engager. Now let's say, for example, we was to hit somebody with this move, or like you're just on block, you know, this move right here. They have to guess between this back 3 and this next heat engager, which is the up forward 3 right here. Now the up forward 3 is negative. It's negative. It is negative. This up forward 3 right here, 14 frame heat engager, it is for sure negative. But what makes it lovely is that you want to get hit by back 3? No, right? You gonna try to punish it? Wall splat, we get it sent straight. You're getting sent to the gulag. We also have a while rising 1-2, a heat engager, which means that, you know, you can just get heat engager from blocking the low. He's got a lab with loads on -13 and not, and you pretty much is good when it comes to that. Now we're gonna get into the punishes. The punishes, we're gonna take 10 frame to 15 frame, and then 11 frame to 15 frame for the while rising, while standing, whatever you want to call it. But we have 10 frames when it comes to standing punishes. We have 1-2 for the 10 frame. We also have 1-4. That right there. For the 12 frame, we have 4-4. And then we also have 4-3. So 4-4. Hold on. 4-4. 4-3. Down 2. We also have 2-1. Let me make sure y'all know this does not connect, because I know people be like, yo bro, make sure you add the other thing, because this, bro, literally this only connects on counter hit, bro. It's not a true punish. Some of y'all be me mingling. For the 13 frame frame punish, we have 3-1, and we have down forward 3 plus 4. Now 3-1. Let me make sure y'all know this. Let me make sure y'all know this, bruh. 3-1 is, or 3 as a whole, is where we're gonna be actually going inside stances. So yeah. Oh, I forgot to talk about this too for the 12 frame frontage. We also have 4-3. Yeah, we literally have 4-3. They don't connect to anything else. We literally just got 4-3, as you can see. That's for the 12 frame. But yeah, we mentioned the 13 frame. For the 14 frame, we have down 4. Now down 4 on counter hit actually launches into a complete throw, which they're waking up right in front of you. Waking up right in front of you. You could go for different setups, different mix-ups, you know, different scenarios. We also have back 1. Back 1 is 14 frame, and I feel like one of the first people to actually find this. This actually leads into what's it? Garuda, which is a stance. If y'all don't know what Garuda is, it's not because Clive say it, but Garuda is actually a thing. If y'all tapped in Muay Thai, y'all know what Garuda is. We also have back to 1. Now back to 1 is a little bit. It's a little bit strong. It's a little bit strong. Some of these moves are gonna be amazing for whip punishing. I don't know why, but I just feel like some of these moves are gonna be insane, especially this move right here. With the invasion into the yeah, it's gonna be G's. And then we have what we at? Back 4-3. Guess what? Hit double knees. Now on the wall, there's gonna be a wall ender that actually requires you to do back 4-3 into 2. That also gives you bro, that looks insane. But it also gives you Garuda. And then we also have a 4-4, like I said, for the heating gauges. It is a heating gauge, but it's still 14 frame punish. Now for the 15 frame punish, we have down 4-2-3, which this is basically used as a combo. Oh, a combo starter. Oh, I messed up the combo. Hold on, let me hit it one more time. If I mess it up. Oh, all right, that's it. I'll show you that combo a little bit later. Then we have down 4-2-1, which leads you to a spike. And then when you actually is in Garuda, we get Garuda back from this. Yo, let me have him get up and stand up. You just get a confirm off of this. Go see, he can get up. Gets it grounded. I got Garuda. I got my stance back. We also have down 4-1-4, which is a heat engager. I think we talked about everything. I think we literally talked about everything. Now, when it comes to the Wild Rising punishes, make sure y'all do well, Wild Rising 4 is 11 frames, which is going to be amazing because you really don't get nothing out of this. I'm pretty sure literally nothing out of this Wild Rising 4. 13 frame is 1-2, which is a punish. It's a heat engager. So you just gotta lie about what lows is actually -13 or more. If it's more, then you will head on with this move right here, and that is the Wild Rising 3, which actually give you a combo. And then you will go into the, I forgot what this move is called. I really forgot the name of this move. I really forgot the name of this move. I don't know the name of that move right there. I really don't know the name of the move. I'm trying to think of the name of the move. I just can't. But we also have Wild Rising 2-4, which is going to also lead to something else later on. We're going to get into that a little bit later on, but it's literally just self-explanatory. We're going to get into it. Just give me some time. I think that's it for all the punishes. Now we move into the stances. Now the stances is going to be a little bit iffy. Two of the things actually do the same thing, which is Tornado Kick and Erupting Knee, which is starting off with 3 or starting off with 4. Now in Garuda, you actually get a stance extension, but when you don't have it, you get this. So you get a fully charged, and if it hit a fully charged hit, how to actually get inside it, my fault, is 3-4-3. So 3-4, and while the second move coming out, you press 3. Press 3 again. Now, be able to hold forward to cancel it. To put people in a situation, because now, let's just imagine this. Let's just imagine this, right? Stay with me. Let's just say we get a hit. We get a hit, right? We get a normal hit. But the thing is about these normal hits is that it leads to different mind games. So if even if you cancel it, you also have this extension right here. If they was to try to, you know, sidestep because they scared of the mid. Now, granted, it probably could be interrupted. It probably could be interrupted, but you also have to understand that the fact that it's mind game is hitting, they're going to start standing still. Getting kicked in your gut from this far, they're going to start standing still. And it's the same thing when it comes to the erupting knee. 4-3-4 or 4-3-4. Let me say that a little bit clearer. You get a whole combo starter, you know, tornado, you know, the whole 9 yards. You know, you could probably get a whole bunch of stuff. Now in Garuda, when you actually do this, it doesn't use your tornado if you have Garuda, which means that you can get a full combo with the tornado, right? Now we also get a low extension, which adds another layer to the offense. The plus 11, you could probably run up, do a whole bunch of stuff, do a whole bunch of BS, but that also goes for that erupting knee. You get a lot out of it. Now, the Garuda is basically just an install that you get from certain moves. Like I could literally show you in the move list. I know for a fact you get Garuda off of forward 3+4. You get Garuda off of down 4-1-2, 4-4-1+2. What else do you get Garuda off of that I could possibly say? I don't know. I can't remember right now. It's a lot of Garuda in. But if you do check the move list, there's certain moves that actually give you Garuda. Oh, I think it's this move that also gives you Garuda. I don't know. It's one of these extensions that actually give you Garuda. I'm forgetting it. It's a lot of moves that I have been looking at. I ain't gonna lie. Well, I forgot what move actually gives you Garuda besides the one that I already named. Oh, this gives you Garuda too. The War Ender. When it actually hit, let me take more blocking. This gives you the install. So it's back 4-3-2. It give you Garuda, give you the install. And then the Rama stance is basically while you have Garuda, if you do hit a certain move, like let me see if I can remember it. Not that. Okay, is it this? No, it is not. But the Rama stance is basically like a guard break or after a guard break, but there is moves that actually put you into the Rama stance. So the Rama stance is basically this whole animation. If you already seen it from the trailer, let me do this guard break. This whole stance right here is Rama stance. Now to actually get it, you need Garuda, a guard break, or certain strings, and it forces you to actually go inside the mid. Now it have multiple options, but actually, let's talk about these options first because we might as well. Out of this Rama stance, you get a lot of options. We have a 1, which is plus. We have actually, hold on, let me do this. Enhance state. I think we're chilling. Okay, he have a grab too. I'm pretty sure I forgot what input is actually the grab. I forgot what input is actually the grab. Hold on, I'm gonna let y'all know after this. But let's figure out the rest of these. Let me tell y'all. Hold on. The rest of these actual inputs. We also have 2, which is a guard break. The 1 is a mid that actually is plus. Oh. We also have 3, but 3 has another extension to it. With 3-4, be able to duck that. And we have another option, which is 4, which is that right there, which is a low. But I forgot one more thing. Out of this stance, the grab is 2+. Yo, do I have to be an E? Yo, bro. Like, I'm just gonna do it from here. This grab right here, which is not, you know, techable. You just gotta duck it. There's literally just King Jaguar sprint. Self-explanatory. Now we already talked about what we talked about already. We talked about Garuda, not Garuda. We talked about Rama. We talked about Tornado Kick, and now we talk about Garuda. Now Garuda, as you can see by the icon somewhere over there, like a little bit above his, next to his heat, Garuda gives him options out of a lot of things. Buffing some of these moves like this. Some of these moves being buffed like this gives you that animation. We also have the down forward 3+4 3, which brings you back to this stance into a full guess. I don't know. We also have forward. What is it? Is it forward 4-3? Forward 4-3-2? Yo. Which actually wall splats, good enough damage, good enough sequences. In order to actually get this Garuda, you have to hit certain move or end up with certain moves inside the combo. And you also have to, you could pop heat. You can, that's literally like the main ways to actually get Garuda. And last but not least, before we actually get inside the a few combos for y'all, I gotta say this, man. I gotta say this as a grown man. We got another problem with parries, man. I'm gonna explain why this parry is a little bit iffy. So let's just say, let me actually, no, I don't even want to even record. I just want to make sure something is a little bit more like reactable. Is this reactable? Okay. So FAHKUMRAM basically have a parry that leads you right back into the guess for your life situation. Not really guess for your life, but just guess as a whole. And the parry is very, very active. As you can see that I am pressing this nearly way before he actually do the move, and it's forcing him back inside the situation right here. Why is that a thing? I don't know. Do y'all know? Because I generally don't know. Now this parry is only obtainable in Garuda. It's literally only attainable. Like I'm gonna show y'all, bro. Like it's literally only attainable in Garuda. Like before anybody just start, you know, me hugging, like with Garuda. Like it literally, it's only for Garuda, which is people gonna be like, yo, boy, that's balanced. Literally, all your combos get you getting Garuda back. So if you're getting Garuda back, and again, put aside Rama stance, so where they actually have to guess, which you don't even really have to take your turn. So isn't that a problem? So let me have an example, right? Can we set another move for him? Is this gonna be some crackdown move? Okay. You could literally just sit here. I don't know if I have to take my turn. Is that gonna be smart? No. 9 out of 10, I'm going for that option right there, because that seemed like the best option out of the stance, right? Also have this. Put them in a bad situation. That is -13, but it's just so bad to actually do it. Now we got the combos. Now I'm gonna be giving y'all a few combos, because why would I not give y'all a few combos? Starting off with the down forward 2 and the wild rising 4 is going to be the same exact combo. Wild rising 3, my fault. Same exact combo. So what you do? Down forward 2, 3. Into down forward 3-4, down forward 3-4, which is gonna be looking like this. Hold on. Trying to get a blue spark. I can't get a blue spark. There you go. You literally do that. Do that. To down, or back 1, and then you do down 3, down 3-4, 3-4. Hold on. That right there, and then you end it off with a upward 4. And depending on the wall, you actually start switching up your combos. So let's go. Hello. I press 3. Oh, it's too far. Actually confirms. We also have the same thing for this combo right here. You don't have to pop heat. We also have jet kick, which is literally the same thing. Same thing. It reset it. So let's try it again. Why is it actually resetting? Like it wasn't resetting earlier. Did they hot fix this? Yo, fam. Wow. He just whiffed. What was I doing? Oh, jet kick. I forgot the rest of the combo. I don't know when my brain just went blank. We also have what was it? This combo right here, forward 4-3. I mean 4-4-1 plus 2. Now you could finish a combo however you like it, but I usually like doing this if I'm not popping heat. So like for example, we're not popping heat. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta do back one. I have to do back one. That was the thing. Yo, it's like I'm forgetting the combo because I'm doing so many different combos. I had to do back one. So usually back one would actually give you that, or you would do back two. But maybe I can make it a little bit simpler for y'all to where y'all don't have to do that. I could probably just go for the combo ender like that. So we're gonna do for the combo ender. Boom, it actually ends that. And that's pretty much it. If y'all do want a more advanced guide to where there's more combos, because I will be learning more combos literally like after this video, let me know down below. If y'all haven't already, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and if you haven't already, I'll catch you in the next one, y'all. Peace out.